Hey guys! So, I'm going back to the ortho doctor today for my follow-up for this, whatever I screwed up there, and plus the function on my foot's still not coming back. I'm back. I've been getting around pretty well. I've been dancing and everything. I wear my AFO brace with my dancing shoes, and I still can't go up on my toes, and I can't push off my foot, so I usually use my toes to compensate. I walk heel toe and then I push off my toes, and the brace kind of helps. But right now I can't push off my toes, so I'm kind of walking around on my heels and with my foot flexed because I screwed up a toe. Saturday, I kicked my foot into a table, not on purpose. I'm just a natural klutz, and you would think all those years of dancing I'd be a little more graceful, but no. It was just this little tiny bruise, up here by the joint. You can see how it's darker up there and a little bit redder. Ow, I just poked it, it hurt. And now the bruising is the whole toe. That's why I think it's broken, because my whole toe looks like that. And there is bruising on the underside. A little bit there on the joint. So I think I might have done something to the joint, or broke it near the joint, which is really bad. Because if I break a joint, you could get arthritis or something, and I don't want arthritis in my toe. So I'm mostly concerned about the coloring. So when I filled out my doctor paperwork, I did mention the toe, and I'm going to talk to them today. And so I'm really not able to walk very well with this. I mean, it hurts, and it's weaker, and if it's broken, you don't want to move it, and I don't think I should be walking on it, since, I already can't walk very well, so you add broken toe with it, I probably shouldn't be walking at all, and my theory for any broken bone is, if you break a foot bone, I don't think you should be walking on it. I don't care how big the break is or where it is. If you break a foot bone, it is a weight-bearing bone. You will be putting weight on it. It doesn't matter whether they put you in a boot or not. If you're in a boot, if you're in a cast, don't put weight on it. I think you should be on crutches for at least half the time you're immobilized. So when I had my leg cast, it was a weight-bearing cast. They reinforced the bottom of it, and then they put the shoe on it, so I was allowed to bear weight, but I used my crutches sometimes. I used a wheelchair part of the time. I used a walker part of the time, and sometimes I just crawled around on the floor. But my foot wasn't broken. It was just I think I did something to a muscle, ligament, and the bone. So the bone wasn't broken, it was just irritated. I guess maybe a bone bruise or something. I don't know. But the ligament that time was a surprise. I didn't know I sprained a ligament. Surprise! But all that is healed up now. It's not bothering me, and all the swelling around my ankles a lot better and everything. See, this ankle looks so much better. And I quit physical therapy because I kept falling, and it wasn't helping. And they kept saying I could do all this stuff, but I couldn't do all this stuff, and I kept falling, and I don't feel comfortable forcing myself doing things beyond my strength, so I just keep doing what I can do and not forcing anything. And I'm doing much better that way. So, if this toe is broken, I'd probably say my idea of treatment is strap it to the next toe, shove on a boot, don't walk for 3 weeks, and then probably start walking for 3 weeks. So if for a 6-week treatment, I'd split it up. That's what I say for broken bones. I would probably start non-weight bearing and then add weight bearing. You can't really cast a broken toe. Yeah, so it would most definitely go into a boot. Unless I can get a more rigid foot brace, because my carbon fiber thing isn't very rigid, and it's not really for people with injuries, so, yeah. I'm just really worried about my toe right now. I mean, you would be too, if your toe was purple. So I didn't do my toenails because I needed to monitor the color of my toe, and I actually took the toenail polish off right after I smashed my toe. As you can tell, my toes are still kind of yellow because I did have yellow nail polish on with glow-in-the-dark polish on top of the yellow. It was really cool having glow-in-the-dark nails, but I really needed to look at the toe. And I also had glow-in-the-dark nail polish on my fingernails, and it was blue, and it looked really cool. Except that for my dance performance, I figured I should take the nail polish off so I could look a little more normal and people weren't staring at my glow-in-the-dark nails. So, like, you can really see how colorful it is up by the joint. Yeah. So, yeah, it's been hurting, and it hurts a little more this morning because my cat jumped on my toe. He jumped into the loft bed and landed on my toe. So I woke up in pain. But as long as I'm not, like, moving it around or putting weight on it, it's okay. Like, it doesn't bother me too much. But by the end of the day, it gets pretty sore. And I've talked about this before. I work as a caregiver. So I have to use this foot because all the lifting and the heavy work, and I mean, thankfully at work yesterday we weren't really doing anything because I was letting my old lady, like, nap all day because she wasn't feeling so great and I wasn't feeling so great, so we just laid around the house, which was great. I mean, I think God made it so we could rest. So yeah, I'll talk to you later about what happens with my toe and what the treatment is. I'm just really worried because it looks really bad, and with the flash and the lighting down here, you can, like, really see the coloring of the toe. Oh yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.